Okay, here we are coming to the Riley Creek recreational area. It's a real nice, easy road to come in on. The sign here on the right. This is by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. On the left here, you have the dump station. You can use just as you're leaving. It's included with the cost of your campsite if you're camping here, so it's not an extra fee. They got the office, camp loops, picnic shelters, and a boat ramp straight ahead. You got two campground host spots right here, full hookups. And there's the little camp office there. Some nice flags flying. And this is like a little park area next to the boat ramp. Nice little paved pathways you can walk around. And this is the entrance into the campground on the right here. This campground has paved route with gravel spurs for you to park on. They're pretty level, not completely level, but fairly level, and the gravel's real good. Looks like it's been replaced recently. On the left here, we have the boat ramp. We'll take a little tour of that. And on the right is the path going back into the campsites. We're right at the other end of that pathway. We're at Site 31 this time. Here's a boat ramp. When I came in, I parked here to unload the side-by-side so I don't have to stay in the campground. They got so many nice long spots there. There's no sharp turns, easy to get in and out of. Down here is a 2-lane boat ramp, nicely paved. A couple of boat docks to put your boat up, hook them up to while you're putting your trailer away. Information board here. This is the Pend Oreille River you see out there. We have these little cement pathways you can walk down that are nice. And then regular car parking. And this is day use area over here that you can come here just for the day. Got some barbecue pits. It's a real nice campground. You can see how big the area is. See somebody else has left a side-by-side trailer over here. So I just used this area to unload, then go ahead and got my camper set up, and then came back with the side-by-side and got the trailer and drug it over the campsite. That way I don't have to block the road in case other people coming in with their trailers. And this is like a park area over here. They have a little peninsula for a dog park that has tables and barbecues and stuff. I've never seen anybody use it much. And then right here on the left here, you see that little lagoon. That's a boat harbor that has hookups, metal posts, about 20 metal posts. You can hook your boat up. It's a one-way, goes around. And this little park backs up to some of the campsites. You can see right there. Some of these have a view of the river. It's more like a lake because the Albany Dam, they use it to generate power, is blocking up the river, so not much current. It looks kind of like a big lake. They have real nice walking trails. They have some shelters you can reserve in here for groups that have barbecues and bathrooms and stuff. They got a little playground up here for the little kids. And over here they got like a sports area where they have some horseshoe pits, volleyball, nets, basketball court, that kind of thing. So that's nice. Picnic tables there. And even just placed in the woods, you can see over on the other side here by this little trail, goes to the amphitheater. There's scattered about in the forest these little picnic tables with these really nice barbecue pits. And it's paved. So if you're on a wheelchair or walker or something and you have trouble with uneven ground, you can walk right on the blacktop right through the forest. which is nice. And all the picnic tables here are handicap accessible, which means one end doesn't have a seat up by it, so you could get a wheelchair up under it and then sit. So all the campsites have that in all the camping spots. If you want to come here for a picnic, this is called the Eagle Picnic Shelter. And it's got real nice tables there and barbecue and place for the kids to play. This is a Monday, September 9th, so the kids are all in school, most all of them, except for maybe the homeschool ones. They have bathrooms here that you can use. And all these bathrooms here have hot and cold water, flush toilets, and the paper towels and the soap dispensers were full, which was real nice. Nice thing to have. And they also have drinking fountains scattered throughout here. In this recreation area here, they got a drinking fountain there. And then by all the bathrooms, and this bathroom has access to the beach. They have their own private beach. I'll do a walking tour of the beach area here a little later. And they have outdoor showers and indoor showers. And there's no extra charge for the showers. And the campground are over here in the day use area. And they got some dumpsters. And this is a gazebo here that you can reserve. It does have 110 outlet power there. And you can have a picnic or a party with a group there, and they got some benches there that are right on the lake that are covered. Some are covered, some aren't, and they got barbecues and picnic tables right on the lakefront too. Or it's actually a river, but looks like a lake. And this you see in front here, straight ahead, that's a little lagoon that you can anchor your boat there while you're camping. You can come up and use day use area, use the restroom or whatever, leave it there overnight. And you don't have to, use the boat ramp every day. You can leave it there the whole time you're camping. Real sandy area there, and it looks deep enough. And they have maybe 20 of these metal poles with a ring in them that you can tie your boat up to. They also have some buoys across the entrance to the lagoon to keep the boat wake down, so that's nice. And there across this marsh is the little peninsula with the dog park. And it's got grass, and they mow it and water it. It's just green as can be. It's just like this grass in front, all the way out that peninsula. Very beautiful. And they have this little trail that's paved that goes around the whole campground. It's probably a couple of miles around. It's a pretty big campground. There's probably 50 or 60 sites, I forget, in this campground. So it's pretty substantial. Plenty of stuff you want to come for the day or whatever, or to camp. It's very busy in the summer. You gotta get reservations is the best thing. Reservations well in advance. It's just a couple of weeks now until it closes, so it's a lot easier at the end of the season when the kids are back in school. And most all the people you see in here are retired people. I've only seen one or two children in the whole place. It's still pretty full, but there's some places I see that are open. Some sites are open. So all in all, it's pretty nice. Plenty of grass area in the shade that you could play frisbee or football, basketball, whatever you want to do. All in all, it's pretty nice. And they have good access to the different parts. In between the different loops in the campground, they have these little blacktop paths that wind back and forth through the trees that are real nice. Every campsite's got 20, 30, and 50 amp hookups. That's not too expensive. They do accept the America the Beautiful. This is the Army Corps of Engineers. I think you get 50% off for the America the Beautiful pass. Here's the entrance into the campground, which is, see, it's very close to the access. Within walking distance, easy. And on the right turn, you got the Nighthawk Loop, 1 through 29. And we're staying in the Raven Loop, 30 through 67. So I guess you got 67 campsites. Each site has their own restroom, showers, dumpsters. The dumpsters are not too far apart. Just a few steps and you can make it to the dumpster. So that's kind of nice. And they got good signage of how to make your reservation or how you deal with the reservation, or campers without reservation, tells you exactly what to do. So both the loops, once you get into them, are one way. So it makes a big loop in one way direction. And we're right here. So we're just 100 yards from the boat ramp or so. So you see this site was 48 feet deep. So I was able to get the camper and the trailer. And it's wide enough to get the side-by-side in next to it, which is pretty convenient. Anyhow, that's what we got. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching, and you have a great day.